Good morning. Let's burn us some Palo Santo to get started. How are you this morning? Um, I did not go on my walk this morning. It was too cold, so I'm planning to go a little bit later. It's only supposed to get up to like 15 degrees, so I didn't feel like walking in the 1 degree temperatures this morning, so so my name is Tina Zufelt, and these videos are a part of my gratitude practice. And what I do with these videos is I share with you what I'm grateful for, and we're going to pull a card along with this. And today we're pulling from this Messages from Your Angels, which I haven't used this deck for, I don't even know. I think it's probably been years since I even pulled it out, but um, it jumped out at me this morning, so I'm like, well, okay, we'll pull a card from it. So come on and tell me hi. Come on and let me know if you're watching on the replay. Let me know what you're grateful for today. Um, there we are. So this is actually my gratitude practice. It's a part of my gratitude practice, and what I'm doing is doing these videos as a way to help keep me accountable. And um, what I have found is that for me, I need to be doing my gratitude practice on a daily basis. I need to be writing down the things that I am grateful for every day because um, what the past couple of years I kind of slowed down on that, and uh, um, I wasn't doing it. I was doing it regularly, but was not doing it on a daily basis, and was not keeping gratitude top of mind, which that's what this does for me is when I'm doing it on a daily basis, it keeps the gratitude top of mind for me. And um, what that does is it helps us to rewire our brain so that we are seeing more things to be grateful for and are able to bring more things in to be grateful for. Um, Gratitude is very powerful. It's a state of receiving. It's a state of being present, and when we can stop during our day and think about those things that we're grateful for, it really helps us to bring us right back into the present, helps us to start to notice all those things we're grateful for, and, all the things that we have, and then helps us to become more resilient. It changes our attitudes, it changes our how we show up because you can't be grateful and angry. You can't be grateful and a grump. Can't be grateful and be uh, discouraged. You can't be grateful and be um, uh, discontent. So uh, what it does is it just helps us to change our gratitude or change our attitude so that we are being more positive and and I don't promote toxic positivity, which is bypassing all the bad things in our lives, because we're human. We have all those things. We have things that happen. We have things that come up, and what this gratitude practice does is helps us to be more resilient as these things come up. So I guess that was our card right there, and helps us to be in a better state of mind as these things come up. So that's what I promote with this. And in doing these videos, I hope to encourage you to create your own gratitude practice, to start to cultivate whatever it is. If it's taking a break during the day and thinking about what you're grateful for, if it is writing down in the mornings what you're grateful for, or in the evenings before bed, or just being, feeling that gratitude throughout the day. Those things are all really awesome ways to keep gratitude top of mind. So, what am I grateful for today? I am so grateful to be working on changing my mindset. I'm grateful to be feeling better and so grateful to have energy to do the things I love. I'm grateful that the things I'm doing are helping me to feel better and are helping me to feel. Oh, I wrote that down twice, helping me to feel better and so much better. Grateful for all the new practices I'm putting in place. They're helping me to be in a better frame of mind. So, the reason I wrote that was that I've been doing a lot of mindset stuff recently. I've been doing a ton, and I've been putting all these practices into play. And I didn't. What happened was, so I those of you who know me know that I deal with depression, and what happens around this time of the year, especially in the wintertime, is I start getting depressed. And with all my being, I don't want to be there. I don't want to deal with that. I've been in this state of depression for 2 years now, and I just didn't want. It was a low grade depression, and everything in me was like, I don't want to go there again this year. So, I didn't want to go in deeper this year. So I have put into play a bunch of different practices. I'm doing meditation, it's not a bunch of practices, but it feels like I just jumped in. But I've been adding little practices here and there, and so in the mornings I do a meditation. I usually do my morning walk, and then I do journaling, what I'm grateful for. And all these things have just really helped me. And I've changed some other things physically, with walking and then my eating. But all these things have helped me to be more. I'm not feeling that depression. I have been feeling a little bit low this week, but it's nothing like what I have had. So I'm really grateful for that, and really grateful to have these practices that are really helping me. So, um, our card for the day is Adriana, and it says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Love that card. Um, Let me see if there's a deeper message there too. Like I said, I have not used these for years. Good morning, Holly. How are you today? So it says, I'm leading toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. It says, we have heard your prayers and we are glad that you asked us to help. As you may know, we can only help if you request assistance. The way that we angels answer your prayers is by giving you guidance that will lead you to take the steps toward your higher self's will. Notice repetitious thoughts and feelings or vivid visions, dreams, or ordinary messages. These are my loving messages urging you to take action to make changes. I will make sure you are safe while you follow this divine guidance. Together we will work to co-create your unanswered prayers. So that's a cool card, right? Knowing that our prayers are being answered, that they are, if we just listen to our intuition and know that we are being guided by our higher powers, or the divine. This one is talking about angels. So yeah, love that. Thank you. So today is the full moon, right? Um, it's the full moon. It's in the sign of Leo. It is all about like um, being bold, and Leo is, they're very bold. They're fiery, and so this is a thing. Good morning, Janet. Um, Holly says, good. I started walking too. Does make you feel so much better. Love your messages. Oh, thank you. Yes, walking is like, to me, it's like the one thing that really helps my mental health so much. And today it's pretty cold up here, so I decided to wait till a little bit later. So I'll probably go after I do this video. But yeah, so anyway, the full moon is about, I'm looking over here at my notes, and it's about self-expression, creativity, courage, and leadership. So it's a good thing, good time to to really look around and think about those things. Um, it's a good time for embracing your inner power, and um, it's an invitation for those of us who are a little bit older to start to, it's an invitation to reclaim our spark. And excuse me, my nose is kind of running, but it's invitation to reclaim our spark that only grows brighter with age, right? So it's time to step into that crone energy, into that wisdom, that inner, and bringing out that inner wisdom that we know we have, that maybe we have suppressed, and just allowing ourselves to live in that wisdom, and to be, and to listen to that wisdom. um it's Leo energy really highlights the importance of um, setting our intentions and honoring our journey, right? So, maybe it's a time to start doing those things that we love, and maybe do some things that we can, maybe creatively, or um, just finding that one thing that we love and doing that. Um, I love um, full moon ceremonies. And I canceled my ceremony this year, or this month. I just felt like I needed to do it on my own. I usually do a ceremony, a drum circle, and ceremony. Good morning, Carrie. Oh, love that. She says good morning. So grateful for water to help stay grounded. Yeah, I love that. Um, so I canceled my drum circle this month, and ceremony. I just felt like I needed to cancel it. So what I love doing though is taking a little time and journaling, writing down those things that were, if the hard things, the good things from the previous cycle, so from moon to moon, um, and writing down those things, being grateful for those things. So writing down our gratitude for has what came up during that time, and then also writing down intentions, and writing down those things that we want to release. And we always do a fire ceremony, and I love doing the fire ceremony and taking that outside to the fire. And you can take your intentions to the fire and ask, and today, because this is Leo energy and it's all fire, you can take those intentions to the fire and put those in the fire, and they will, that fire will um, make those intentions stronger, will build on those intentions and send them out. um, and then also allowing us to burn off or release all those things that we want to release. I also love drumming for this time of the year, time of the month, to help clear our energy, to help release those things. And what I do in the drum circles is we drum, and we help to clear, and we drum each other, but we help to clear that energy and start to release, and then move, and moving around, drumming, put some music on, drum to the music, and just drum around, and that will help you to release some more. So I love doing those type of little ceremonies, and you can do that at home. You don't have to have a drum. You can do, you know, if you wanted to just, this here is really good. Just taking a little time and just doing something like this. and it just helps to kind of regulate your system. Um, I love doing those ceremonies, like I said, and you can make it set you up a little altar and just do some releasing and do some work with this full moon. Today, I think I'll do some creative stuff. I'll probably do some art journaling or something. And I just am ready to work with the moon and do some releasing, do some envisioning, and think about those things that I want to bring in. So, hope that you are going to do that. Let me know what you're planning, if you are planning anything this today. Um, oh, another thing I was thinking about too is that it can help you when we're doing this. We set that sacred space. What it does is it helps us to release all that, but also invite in the new, inviting in that new energy, clearing out the old energy, inviting in the new. So yeah, let me know uh, what you're grateful for. Let me know what you're thinking you may do. Um, I Tanya and I are doing a Reiki class coming up on March 2nd. So it's March 2nd, and then it'll be the week after. I can't remember the dates, but it's every other week for 3 days. We're doing 3 different days. It's on a Sunday. And these classes that we created, we decided. So what happened was I taught Tanya her master class, and I offer to all my students that I will help them to, if they're not comfortable teaching a class, if they want to teach, then I will help them to teach their class and help them to get more comfortable with it. And so I did that with her this last class. And as we were doing it, um, oh, Janet says my son is in Leo. Oh, my daughter's Leo too. And so you got that fire happening, right? But anyway, so what happened was we decided that we would do. I would help her with this class, and we had when as we got together and thinking about the class, we both really felt like we needed to create a space where we would be able to offer more practice and more time to really integrate what we're learning, because I don't feel like on the weekend classes that you're getting what you need as far as being able to integrate all the things that you're learning, and you're not getting enough practice. So we added an extra day, and now we give you extra time for practice and extra time for integration, and it's turned out to be a really cool class. And it's really cool because Tanya and I we're very alike, but we also have our totally different ways of doing things, and so it's really cool so that our students get that two perspectives, and they get the two um, more. I think you get more bang for your buck with this because you got both of us. But anyway, so we're doing that. It's starting on the second. We're taking deposits right now, so I'll put a link in the comments, and you can either get a hold of Tanya or me, and we can get you signed up. And that's all I have. I have a new program coming up. It's called Igniting Your Sacred Wisdom, and that's going to be coming up here pretty soon. And I also will be doing a live workshop. It's going to be a series. It's called Igniting Your Spark or something like that. I can't remember what I decided to call it, but it's like rekindling your spark, and it's a series, and it's talking about like I'll be talking more about how uh, kind of rekindling your spark in our older years. So that's coming up. I'll be putting more out about that here pretty quick. So I'm excited about that one because I wish I would have had that when I was starting to go through all these new uh, these years, these older years, and so I'm really excited for that. Holly says, yes, it was a great class. You guys are so fun and knowledgeable. Loved it. Oh, thank you. I love that. All right, guys, I'm going to go and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for joining me and big love to y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great, oh, don't forget to put your crystals out tonight, too. So have a great full moon and I'll talk to you soon. Big love.